Another year, another Call of Duty, and that means another Call of Duty leak. And right on schedule. We've had a yearly Call of Duty game every year since 2005, never once missing a year. That's insane to think about, and probably why, in many fans' eyes, the series has gotten stale for many fans, besides like the die-hard Warzone slop enjoyers who will defend it with their dying breath. Anyways, back to the leak. And this leak comes by way of Call of Duty insider The Ghost of Hope, and has an amazing track record of his info being accurate. And while he has some bad news, unfortunately, for us campaign enjoyers, according to him last month, the people, that worked on Black Ops 6's story mode, which is one of the, best in recent years at least, they have left, Raven Software, and the new team has been focusing on some sort of open world missions again. Do you remember the open, combat missions in Modern Warfare 3? Did you hate them like I did? I mentioned this in my top 10 Call of Duty campaign video, and Modern Warfare 3 was damn near the bottom, just behind Black Ops 4, but that game didn't have a campaign, so naturally it was in last place. But Modern Warfare 3 was as lazy of an attempt at a campaign as you can have without, making one at all. Most of the damn missions were just set in small open world sections taken right out of Warzone maps. All those bombastic, over-the-top, amazing set-piece like cutscenes that happen in Call of Duty campaigns? Yeah, those were absent in Modern Warfare 3, and the rumor here is that this new game will be even worse than that, if that's even possible. Call of Duty 2025 story is rumored to take place somewhere between 2030 and 2040. So this is going to be another Black Ops game following the Black Ops 2 campaign with David Mason as one of its main characters. The story will determine which ending was canon in Black Ops 2, and the setting will be, semi-futuristic, judging by its timeline and how it fits right before Black Ops 4's plot. Now, my biggest gripe with Call of Duty, or its fans actually, is that 90% of them don't even touch the campaigns and just jump straight into the multiplayer or Warzone. So I guess some of the studios who work on these games just kind of half-ass the campaigns, because why bother? Why bother putting in the effort when most of your fan base, don't even appreciate the hard work you put into it? This game also only has 2 years of development time, so that doesn't fill me with much confidence that this team is going to blow us away with the campaign this time around. The one good rumor of things returning, which I know a lot of fans probably aren't on board with, is the return of wall running from Black Ops 3, a game that I actually loved the multiplayer in, and I think the campaign is a little, overhated. It's not great, but it's definitely overhated for me. I know I'm a contrarian for that, but I just want some form of Titanfall 2, like back in my life, some of that multiplayer back in my life, as Respawn has all but abandoned that property, and just to focus on Apex Legends, which is a tragedy. Now, again, take all of this with a grain of salt. These are just unconfirmed leaks after all, even if they're coming from a reliable source. But let's be honest with ourselves, Call of Duty hasn't had a consistent campaign record of having the great campaigns since the 360 days, when we were getting banger after banger after banger with the Modern Warfare games, World at War, the first 2 Black Ops games. It was the golden era of Call of Duty campaigns for sure. So what do you guys think of these rumors about the campaign? Do you even play Call of Duty? If yes, do you even play the campaigns at all? Or do you just jump headfirst into the multiplayer? Or are you just a forever Warzone kind of person now? Either way, let me know down in the comments what kind of player you are, and if you do play the campaigns, are you okay with it just being, semi-open world where it's just ripped right out of Warzone? But regardless, anyways, thanks for taking the time to check out this video. It really means a lot to me as always. Talk to you next time, and maybe check out my Call of Duty campaigns ranked video. Some of the placements may surprise you. And a lot of people actually disagree with my opinions, even though they're just my opinions. And, people take it a little bit too seriously. But once again, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.